Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, the very exciting Antoine Griezmann. He has an impeccable first touch, and with the ball under control he can use his many skills and swift changes of direction in running from out to in, and he wreaks havoc.
Hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Mesut Ozil, chance to shoot. Well read, he sorted that out. Goretzka. He goes long. Big chance! Goal! Germany! The breakthrough strike! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. With a fine tackle. Can he score? Oh, taken with style! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. France had the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Royce has been found. Fekir. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
In for a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Well played, he saw that coming. Mbappe. Pogba. The shot's on! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Either side really getting hold of the ball. And it's Tova. Kante looking to come up with a better ball.
Kante encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Face to face with the keeper. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Royce carries far too far and out of play. Mondi. Fekir. Going through. Griezmann looking to run onto it. Lovely bit of skill. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Pogba. Can he finish? And a second time. Goal! France! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking
shoots! He's managed to get himself offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Kimmich plotting from out on the right-hand side. Can he finish? Royce, Mario Gomez. Royce. He's had a shot! It's in!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here, and I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding.
And a shot! Goretzka. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Chip through. Griezmann tries to head towards goal. Hector plays it forward. Well, they can break here. And the half-time whistle goes. Germany come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting. Neither side able to hold a lead. Terrific half. 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. Already up and running for the second half. Hector is charging up on the overlap. Timely intervention. Royce. Oh, the ball's come loose. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Germany with a decent chance here, and there's little doubt about who'll take it. So does he go for it? It's not a kind angle. Toni Kroos. Is it in? He's delivered all right!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Pogba is now in the last chance saloon.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Drilled in low. Lloris catches it safely. Done very well to intervene. Conte. It's Ozil. Royce. Mario. It's Gomez! No mistake! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground.
Goes for goal! And the ball's come out! Pogba with the... up to meet it! Harmlessly behind. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mbappe. Thauvin. Surely. Thauvin! Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Now the counter. It's a decent ball. Got a sight of goal here. He's got away. He's gone for it. They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. What are you thinking about the goal?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And the flag hits one! It's a goal! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Well, no question now as to who is in control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Hector driving on, a real charge here. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Out to the left it goes. Time to deliver. And he's cut it out. Titi tries to get it forward quickly. Pogba. It's a promising ball. He's left his man. It's broken loose. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And it's Pogba. Fekir. Hector goes looking. Now a chance to break. Kimpembe. Now it's Griezmann. Well weighted. Kimmich. Kroos. He does have an assist to his name. He's found his man. Now it's Mario Gomez going through. It is a corner. Khedira with the short one. Khedira. Goretzka. Khedira. Griezmann puts his foot on the gas. And it's Tova. Now it's Fekir. Griezmann. Rudiger. And there goes the final whistle. Germany did it the hard way, a testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the... He's had a shot! Cavani with a shot! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Up for the header! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Neymar. Timely intervention. A real chance to break. He's put it on the right now. What's on? He's left his man. He slid it through. Marquinhos can hoist it clear. Kimmich. And he's made certain that won't get through. Marco Verratti. And it's Neymar. Rabiot. Neymar. Cavani. Goretzka. Now a chance to break. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Mesut Ozil. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? That's a hit! He scored! Jim, your thoughts?
Poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement and the execution were top drawer.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Royce hoists it high, looking for space out wide. Throw it. Rabiot. And it's Verratti. Halfway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Done very well to intervene. Chance to break. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Ozil. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Rabiot. Now it's Cavani. Verratti. Cavani goes up and over. And the counter is on. Gomez tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, they could break here. He's made sure that that won't get through. Here comes the corner. That's been levered clear. Cavani displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, their striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
chipped through. It's a brilliant interception. And it's Neymar. Lobs it in gently. Mesut Ozil. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Nkunku. Mbappe. It's going to be the final action of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
Germany head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each. The game right on edge. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Paris Saint-Germain just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Rabiot. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. The whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And it's Neymar. Neymar looking to shoot, and he's done it! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Cavani.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Cavani.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
He's looked long this time. Verratti. Good ball. Well played, he saw that coming.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Now it's Neymar, and it's Cavani. Mbappe tries to stroke it through. Rabiot breaks on here. Boateng goes looking. It's paid to a promising move. Marco Verratti hits one! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. Germany opting to make a double change here. Paredes. Now it's Royce. Well weighted. Looking to break out here. Face to shoots! Choupo-Moting knocks it away, and it's Toni Kroos. Dinks one in. Oh, Red, he's sorted that out. And now they can launch a counter. Boateng gets into the right position to intercept. Choupo-Moting needed to come up with a better ball.
Choupo-Moting clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, brilliant save under real pressure. Neymar. Choupo-Moting going through. He's got away. Mbappe.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's got it, and he's got time. Paredes. Looking for a decent ball in. It is a corner.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Neymar.
Paris Saint-Germain certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Going for goal!
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Looking to get there first. And that's that. Germany made a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Germany really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Many thanks to Jim. Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. We have already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Mesut Ozil can add the decisive edge, I would think. His close control and ability to slip the runners through is a real feature of his game, not to mention his dribbling skills and that superb left foot of his.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And that's been levered clear. And it's Toni Kroos. Big chance! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
So, a breakthrough already.
Very well to intervene. Royce, Draxler. Marco Verratti. He's found his man. Mbappe. Neymar. There's a lot to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Got through. Mario Gomez drills one in. Get that clear. That's another throw. Royce,
Oh, well played.
he's taken that really cleanly. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Neymar, Cavani. Now it's Royce. Good idea, just poorly executed. Mesut Ozil, Draxler, steered forward. It's Ozil. It's a brilliant interception. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Germany seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Neymar can shoot here. Caught offside that time.
Yeah, and any dozy attackers, and that's what's going to happen. You need to stay alert with this defence.
Kimpembe. Aimed long and direct. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Rudiger drives it towards the front. Mario Gomez. Now it's Ozil. Mesut Ozil. Royce. Mario Gomez. Now it's Mario Gomez. Mesut Ozil. Neymar. And now they can launch a counter. It's Verratti. Goretzka battles to win it back. Plays it out to the flank. Shoots! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Germany are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Germany take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Now it's Cavani. And the first 45 minutes are up. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Germany go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. So we're just settling back into this second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. And the flag's up. No, that is pretty much the end of that. Dinks one in. He's in! Hits one! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement, the execution were top draw.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Gomez has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Germany couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. No way through there. Di Maria. Mbappe. Cover. Hits one! It's there! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
So, just the consolation, or is there a way back from here? Oh, can he score? Thiago Silva gets good distance on it. Neymar hoists it high, cut out in the nick of time. Forward it goes. Good ball over the top. Draxler. It's Draxler! It's in! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Germany grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. And this could be a German counter. And it's Toni Kroos.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Draxler.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
He's had a look. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but stopping it, another matter.
Neymar with a real chance here. He's missed it. time for changes on both sides, actually. Chance to break. Over to the left. Played into space out wide. And he's cut it out. Nkunku. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Drexler. Nkunku. And the counter is on. Lobs it in gently. Here it comes. Royce going through. Time to deliver. Lovely bit of skill. That intervention was very necessary. And it's Neymar. He's left his man. Mbappe. Goretzka. Marquinhos. Nkunku. Has he picked him out? Oh, flags up. He must have been offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Mbappe may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Nkunku. Rabiot. Played out to the right. Timely intervention. Can he? Shapes the shoots! Sticks it away!
Well, you know, thinking about that,
and that will be the final act. Germany can be very happy with a job well done, an efficient win for which the players simply did enough. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
yeah, looking back on this, the early...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere.
Goes for goal! Marvellous goal! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. Look at the defender bombing forward. Mbappe! Oh, the ball's come loose! And he's cut it out. And it's Neymar. Now it's Cavani. Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick. Over to the left. And he's whipped it in low. Muller. Gundogan. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Some good stubborn defending there. Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. Bernat has come steaming up from the back for this. It's got through. And it's Muller. Mesut Ozil. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Mesut Ozil. Gundogan. It's a loose ball. Paredes. Plays it out to the wing. Well positioned to make that interception. Royce. Muller. Played out to the right. Lobs it in gently. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Forward it goes. Cavani goes looking. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Royce plays it forward. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Meunier tries to get it forward quickly. Cavani looks to get on the end of this. Gundogan. And it's Muller. Gundogan. Can he deliver? Draxler. Aimed long and direct. Oh, they can break here. He's left his man. On the right now, what's on? It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Royce. Royce diving header! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
Well, he can't be accused of not being brave, Peter, and his boss will give him the thumbs up, I'm sure.
Mbappe going through. Can he finish? It's broken loose. plays it forward. Royce. Royce. Draxler. And he's made certain that won't get through. And it's Ozil. And we hit half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Paris Saint-Germain have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. The action has already resumed here.
Paris Saint-Germain going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Shoots! This could fall anywhere! Rabiot goes looking. Neymar. Cavani is desperately calling for it out wide. He's got away. It's anyone's ball. Ozil. And it's Draxler. He's off on a marauding run. Now it's Rabiot, cut out in the nick of time. Khedira. Fine defending there. Neymar. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Khedira. Mesut Ozil. Paris Saint-Germain are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Now it's Ozil.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must. Spot Cavani!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and this team.
Royce. Oh, really good feet from him. He's got the ball and the finish! And the ball's another chance! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And that's been won straight back. Draxler. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Deftly done. Cavani. He's gone for it! Clearance and very necessary. Draxler positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Royce. Now it's Royce. Cavani. PSG on the counter-attack. Bernat. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
And it's been taken straight back. Neymar has made his impact already. Cavani. And the flag's up.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Now it's Draxler. Good ball. Chance to shoot. And he's there to cut it out. And he heaves it forward. Now it's Draxler. Played into space out wide. Bernat.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Kimpembe does well to read it and intercepts.
Paris Saint-Germain are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Oh, well played.
He's taken that really cleanly.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Di Maria.
Germany need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Paris Saint-Germain, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the...
In with a header!
Can he capitalise? And he's cut it out. Aimed long and direct. Dembele. And he's made certain that won't get through. Pogba. Varane cuts it out. Pogba. Lamar goes looking. Sidibe. Mendy plays it forward. Now it's Thauvin. Pogba. Thauvin. Fires. Can he score? Keeper's done ever so well.
Dembele simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Pogba boots it to safety. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That is terrific skill. Can he deliver? France get it back again. It's Dembele. Mbappe displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Just brushed off the ball there. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Pogba. That intervention was very necessary. Now the counter. Mbappe. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tolisso looking to break out here. Conte. And it's Pogba. Now it's Thauvin. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And it's been taken straight back. Decent looking ball. Thauvin.
Kimpembe simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Thauvin. Chance! Striding forward, facing goal. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Thauvin spreads it towards the left, back into the middle. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance, but very promising.
France just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. And it's Mendy. Has a hit! Lloris gets it away. Nzonzi. And the counter-attack is on for France. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Griezmann. Thauvin. Oh, nice touch. Swept in. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Pogba. Sidibe gets into the right position to intercept. Pogba needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, good interception. And it's Lamar. France can't seem to retain possession. Tolisso.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Griezmann is desperately calling for it out wide. This is promising. Forward it goes. There is the half-time whistle. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're already back underway here. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. But gets it back. That's Dembele. Lloris gets it upfield. Sidibe. Pogba. Lamar. And it's Pogba. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Now it's Pogba. Now can he fit? Shot a goal! It's there!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
Jim, your thoughts?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Thauvin. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Well, they can break here. Thauvin. Has he picked him out? Face to face with the keeper.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Pogba proves too strong there.
France are definitely going about this the right way.
Can he finish? Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Plenty waiting in the middle. Thauvin has been found. Away from immediate danger. And it's Griezmann. Dembele gets it back. Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, he's in! Could be thinking, Griezmann with a shot! It's a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. France grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
He's left his man. Mendy tries to get it forward quickly. Fekir. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Conte encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Mendy does well to read it and intercepts. Fekir. Kante can shoot here.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Is it in? Goal! France! And they're back in front. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
France take the lead. Meets it first time! And that could come back to haunt them.
Giroud couldn't quite put that away, but there's plenty of positives in how they've responded.
Now it's Griezmann.
France are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Mbappe. And it's Tovan. And the shot! This could fall anywhere.
France need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Mondi. Forward it goes. Tolisso. Fekir looking to get on the end of this. Oh, sweet feet. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Timely intervention. And that's that. France made a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, obviously they'll be disappointed with the loss, but, you know, they'll be back on the training ground working through their problems. That will...